Hello students, we are going to start our new chapter, Major Landforms, Chapter 4. The Earth is made up of land and water. Around 29% of the Earth's surface is covered by land and about 71% by water. The surface of the Earth is not the same everywhere. Some parts are flat and level, while others are raised. Landforms are natural features of the Earth's surface. The major landforms of the Earth are mountains, plateaus, plains, deserts, and rivers. Mountains. A mountain is a landform which rises more than 900 meters above the mean sea level. Mountains cover about 20% of total land area of the earth. Mountains differ in height and shape. They have very steep slopes. The highest point of the mountain is called a peak or a summit. Mountain peaks are mostly conical in shape. Which is the highest peak in the world? Which is the highest peak in the world? Answer: Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. The height and shape of mountains depend on their age. The Himalayas and the Alps are young mountains. They are high and have conical peaks. The Aravallis and the Appalachians are very old mountains. Therefore, they are low and have rounded peaks. Several mountains may join together to form a chain or a range. Mountains often have a series of parallel ranges which may extend for hundreds of kilometers. The Andes in South America and the Rockies in North America are two examples. Importance: mountains have a thin soil cover and steep slopes. It is difficult to grow crops here. The mountainous regions are thinly populated. This is due to an unsuitable climate, shortage of flat land, and difficulty in transportation. Despite this, mountains are very useful to us. Mountains act as a barrier against cold and hot winds. River originating from mountain provides water for irrigation. Rivers originating from mountains provide water for irrigation. The slopes of mountains have rich pasture lands and valuable forest. Some mountains are rich in minerals. Plateaus. A plateau or tableland is high land with a flat top. It rises abruptly from the surrounding land, so it has steep slopes. Many rivers and streams flow through plateaus. Some plateaus are very large and extend over hundreds of kilometers. The Deccan Plateau in India is an example. The Tibetan Plateau is the largest and the highest in the world. It is surrounded by mountain ranges on all sides. Other examples are Colorado Plateau in North America and Bolivian Plateau in South America. Most plateaus are in dry regions and on the leeward side of the mountains. Due to high altitudes, the climate is cold and the growing season is short. Many plateaus have deep canyons on their surface. The Grand Canyon in The Colorado Plateau is an example. Importance. Plateaus have grasslands on which cattle and sheep are rare. Some plateaus are rich in mineral deposits. Thank you.